Alright everybody, getting ready to head back out into the hardwoods. Gonna set a lot of water traps out there today. Going for the muskrat and maybe a mink or two if I get lucky, but gonna mess with the water sets today. The ice is definitely going to be cut down from what it was, so I'm going to take advantage of that. The snow's kind of backed off a little bit as well, so it'll be easier for me to trek to where I'm going to. So I'll try to get in and show you these setups. I won't be able to do it while I'm recording because, you know, like I say, when it's below 32 degrees, the phone has a tendency to die. But I will show you the trap setups that I use. Today on the water sets, I've got 4 pole traps that I'm going to use, which are basically like a drowning set. I'm going to set those up. Then I'm going to use some conibear traps as well, good majority of them. And well, just to be honest with you, that's I think about maybe 19 traps altogether we're going to run in the water. And then I'm also going to go over to a buddy's house. He's got 6.5 acres of pretty heavy woods. He's wanting me to set up some coyote snares, so we're going to try to do a little bit of snaring today. I will pull up those water traps tomorrow because I just don't have the time to go out there that far. I am trying to look into getting some places closer to do the mink and the muskrat. Might even ask some of the golf courses as well. It's a little late in the year, but it's definitely, you know, what I'm trying to do is get experience and get a little bit better at what I'm doing, or more familiar with it. With the coyotes, however, I've done some snaring last year and was successful to a degree. This winter, you know, the coats are full right now. Breeding season's just around the corner, and now's the time to start getting them put down. So I'm going to be setting quite a few snares, and that could be an ongoing thing up until probably about April. So you know, it doesn't end here. So anyway, going to go grab a bite to eat on the way over, and next time I get with you, we'll either be set up in the water or in the woods setting snares. So I'll talk to you later. Well, all right, boys and girls, after all this time, I finally got 15 traps set. I do have some land traps in a few places. If it rains, it's going to thaw this shit out. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I want to show you some of the setups I have. All right, one of the setups, as you can see, is that cage setup I was telling you about. You can see the traps just below the water surface right there. It's really thawed out a lot since I come in here. I've busted through a few times. Little conibear set right there. Another one right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there it is right there. I have another one of those sets right here. And then right there, I have 4 of them out. The other one's on farther down that way. But I got 7 along this bank. You can see the other side of the dam over there. They was out there earlier today practicing ice water. Yeah, they were practicing ice water rescue. Anyway, so yeah, setting up in ice ain't easy. I don't know what kind of success we'll have. Hopefully we'll get something. If not, then we're just going to have to wait until it thaws out, I guess. But anyway, another hard lesson learned today. Had a 220 snap on my thumb. Luckily I had the safeties engaged on both sides. One side let go and it kind of caught me. A little nasty thing. Yeah. Look at that. Bruised the hell out of it. But a snapped her right there, caught me underneath the fingernail and right along the top of the thumb right here. I don't think I broke it, but it sure is stiff. And yeah, That's why I have my safety that I never used. So take a lesson off of that one. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm a little bit thirsty. It's a haul back to the car, not too bad, but I'm surely not gonna go the same way I came in. I was loaded down with a lot of stuff. It was pretty heavy. So we're gonna head back. I ain't gonna set coyote snares today. I probably will tomorrow or Monday or maybe even Tuesday. It just depends. So anyway, we'll talk to you later and hope we get some luck. Hey folks, Bill just getting out of the hardwoods. It's been a long day. Took a little bit longer than I expected. That's a heck of a hike back there. But anyway, just to kind of give you a rundown, I set up 4 220s in about maybe 4 or 5 foot of water, maybe at the most. Probably about 4 foot, more like it. I also set a 120. That makes 5. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure. I got 15 sets altogether for a total of like 2, 4, 6, 8. Probably about 17 traps separately. I do have them flagged and marked. I'm going to come out early in the morning and see about if I got anything. I did see a lot of coon tracks, several other tracks, not too many rabbits, and maybe a coyote or two. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to get out here in the morning and pull the traps up, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, I just need to get home and get a little bit of rest. This wore me out right here. I have to get some help to come out with me. I could carry a rifle tomorrow in case I do get something. So anyway, we'll talk at you later. I'm going to head on back to the house, and I'll catch you tomorrow back in the hardwoods. All right, folks. Bill back out here in the hardwoods Sunday morning, about 8:30. I'm going to go out there and pull up my traps from this run. Hopefully we got us something. I'm thinking probably muskrat or coon at the best. We'll see. I set out probably about 15 yesterday. It was a long day. It wore me out. A lot of weight to carry. Something to consider. It's a lot of equipment. So if you get a chance to bring a partner, you should probably do it. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. If I do have anything, more than likely I'm going to have to make 2 trips. I just don't have enough arms to be able to carry everything. So anyway, hope I got something that'll make that extra trip a little bit worth it. And if not, well, we're just going to pull up and try again some other time. But anyway, we're going to go down there and check it out. The weather, the temperature has definitely increased. So the snow's melted pretty much. So it's going to be a slog today, I believe. But we should be in good shape. So I'll talk at you here in a little bit. Okay, folks, I checked every daggum one of them, and there's not a single trap that was tripped or set off. What you really need to do if you get the opportunity, and like I said, it's just because I have to travel so doggone far. When I get off in the afternoons, I just can't get out there and check them like I should. So I just don't put them out. In the state of Ohio, you got to check them every 24 hours. So I would have liked to have left these out here, but by the time I got out here, it had been well after dark. And then, of course, you know, this place closes at 8, so you can't be running around in here after hours. Gonna go ahead and put everything up, and may head over to Ed's and set a few snares, seeing that I got time. But anyway or other, we're gonna get back out there to the car and get back at it, and we'll talk to you later. Maybe I'll have better luck next time.